What's going on?
Hey, everybody. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm John Marble. Of course, with me is the host of the show, Miss Megan.
Hi. I wanted to say welcome, gentle viewers.
Welcome, gentle viewers.
From Bridgerton.
Absolutely. It was Bridgerton Day here last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then I wasn't feeling good. But I was going to come in like a crown and teacups. I was going to do the whole thing.
Yeah, everybody, if you don't know what that is, it's a show now, but it started off as a book. And it's a really good book, so you should definitely read it. But anyways, we are here live at Satsuma Valley Studios in downtown Silsbee, Texas, and we're going to have some big news coming out of this show tonight.
But you got to stay tuned to the other.
But you got to stay tuned
for the other stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with some local events that are happening around the area. Maybe get into some news, and then we are gonna go straight into the big news. And I promise you, if you've never wanted to miss anything for this show, tonight is a night you need to watch the entire show because it's gonna be awesome. It's probably, knowing me, gonna be a little emotional, but it's
not me.
I mean, you know,
no, I'm kidding.
But it's going to be a good show. So, like I said, I'm John. This is Megan. Back behind the ones and twos, we got the maestro himself, Mr. Paul. Say hi to him, Paul.
Good evening.
Round of applause.
All right, so let's get this kicked off with some events. All right, so I'm going to let Megan,
because this one's so cool.
Because I don't know any of these events.
Yes. So CJ's Cookies in Lumberton always does these really cool decorating classes, and I still have not yet made it, and I don't know why. But Fourth Wing is coming up. This is March 5th, so you've got a little bit of time. This one's scheduled out a little bit more. I love me some dragons, and I know that a lot of other people love Fourth Wing and dragons. And if you don't love Fourth Wing and dragons, it's cookies. So it comes with you pay for it, and it comes with all the supplies. You get 12 themed cookies. The icing. It's a fun thing where you can decorate with your friends. You can bring family members. Anyways, it's just a fun activity, and then you get cookies. So, yes.
And you get cookies.
Cookies
are like one of my favorite things in the world.
Right.
If you haven't noticed.
And they look cute, but see, that's my problem. I'm like, I don't want to eat those. I would put them up, especially the little dagger one. I'm going to this one for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
So this is Dragons, not to be confused with Imagine Dragons, which is a band. So, yeah. Y'all go check it out.
Both cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, I love Imagine Dragons.
I'm not up with the.
Yeah.
I'm not hip with the.
All right. Let's go on to the next one.
So I think, was it last week they did a Blippi and Miss Rachel, and they're doing another one on Valentine's Day. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at Love Bugs Story and Playtime. So it's got Blippi and Miss Rachel, and kids enjoy it and have a bunch of fun.
I'm so happy. I hate Miss Rachel. No, I'm kidding. I just have heard her a million times.
I even tried to find my Miss Rachel headband tonight, and I couldn't find it. I was like, dang.
You have a Miss Rachel headband?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not like a Miss Rachel headband. It's a headband. It just happens to be the exact same one she wears.
Oh, okay.
It just
no, but she's super cool. This is up. Well, never mind.
He's like, I'm just
go get your kids, and y'all go check out Blippi and Miss Rachel. At where Love Bugs?
Love Bugs.
Yeah. And that's in Lumberton, right?
No. You got to give me a second. I want to say it's in Beaumont, but that might not be right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Not in Lumberton, but it's close by.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all go check them out. Next. Oh, this is something that, all right, you go ahead. Cause I know you and your husband are big into like exercise and stuff like that.
I just like the whole capes and crowns situation. Because I collect crowns and I have capes and stuff. But 5K run, walk. Okay, I don't run. I walk. If I'm running, like, there's not even a fire because I would probably just sit down and be like, whatever. But I love walking. So kids have a 1 mile starting at 8:30. Why are they always? I get it because it's cooler in the morning and stuff. But like, okay, so the 5K run walk is at 9. The kids is at 8:30. It's in downtown and it's got the little QR code. So I'm just saying, I know it's Texas and it's like hot, but my time to be like awake is like 2 p.m. Like, can we do like a noon walk?
Yeah.
Like, no, that maybe not, because that's
I'm
like
not,
lunchtime. But
I'm going to do
still.
a walk to the fridge and back.
Right.
That's about it.
Megan just wants to do a walk.
These are always
until
at
it
like
gets dark.
6 and 7 a.m. I get it. That's cool. But yeah, but this is for the whole family. If you are runners, walkers, enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get to wear crowns, but like I would.
And so if you're not friends with Megan on Facebook, you should be, because
I'm like, where's this?
just for the crazy outfits.
Right. I'm like, I don't even want to run 5K. I just want to wear.
She just wants to wear outfits.
I almost wore a crown today, but I didn't have like a theme for it. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, I get it. Real quick, by the way, while we're watching, Leslie K is messaging me right now asking when we're gonna do the surprise. It'll be after the events.
Patience.
So, but if you are watching the show and you love it and you're a business or a small business, please, if you see up there, right there,
we have places. Hold on.
we have places to sponsor for you to sponsor your business.
We tried.
Very, very low monthly rates involved. So if you're interested in sponsoring what we do here, please let us know.
And we'll stop and talk about it like
Absolutely.
all the time. We'll be like, oh yeah, don't forget to like blah, blah, blah.
And I
while
will
you're
tell
doing
you
that,
this,
blah, blah, blah.
we are a small market media company, an advertising company. But I will tell you this, last year, we ended at like 1.3 million views. So we're in the millions now. So make sure that, you're getting your brand out there with people who are in the millions of views like us. And that's really not bad for a small market advertising / media company.
Maybe we can get to billion this year.
The plan is to get to 2 million.
Okay.
But
what about 5?
yeah,
Let's compromise.
let's compromise.
Let's compromise.
But y'all check us out. Y'all call that number up there, 207-9162, and you will talk straight to me. So let's go to the next event.
This one's tomorrow, and I was going to go. So a friend of mine actually messaged me, and she's like, can we go to that? I'm like, my daughter has a school dance that night, but maybe I can make it work. But it is at CJ's Cookie, which we just talked about, and then Boss Lady. It's the same place. So they'll have cookie samples, book swap, cocktails, shop local vendors. I think I'm just going to have Dad drop her off at the dance.
There you go.
Because now this is looking like real fun.
Absolutely.
4 to 7. Yes, Galentine. So it's for the gals. Yeah, it's everything I'd want.
Yeah.
Books, cookies, shopping.
Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought that up because I need to talk about another one. It is right here. So it is in Silsbee. It is at the Whispering Pine Venue and Event Center. It is for ages... it is for 1st through 5th grade students. A parent or guardian must attend, and it is a sweetheart dance party on this Saturday, February 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. It is $20 per couple, $10 each additional, and they have Venmo and PayPal on there. We will put this up after the show on the Facebook page so you can see it. If you don't know where the Whispering Pines events venue is, if you know where the splash pad is in downtown Silsbee, it is literally that long building right next to the splash pad. Shannon Swafford has done an amazing job of turning that into a great event venue. So go, if you have a kid who's not doing anything Saturday night, and you want to, let them have a little fun, go check them out. There'll also be concessions and $5 pictures and of course dancing. So,
Just to call out my daughter, she's 13, and the first dance she went to, she ate all the snacks and then went to the library and hung out there.
Yeah,
and that's what she does when she goes to.
Was
dances.
this in Silsbee?
No, it's in Lumberton.
Oh, Lumberton. Okay.
So like the Lumberton school dances or whatever.
Gotcha.
I'm like, hey, how was it your first dance? And she's like, it was amazing. They had pizza and drinks and snacks, and when I was done, I chilled in the library. I mean,
hey, yeah,
that is my child.
Hey, Mr. Timmy, how are you today?
Good evening.
Tim, can you do me a favor and can you message me on Facebook the information for your show that you're watching, because I'm going to talk about it tonight. Also, let's get to the next slide, Maestro. So that's a Galentine's party.
Oh, okay. So it's another Galentine's event at Evie Marie's. Why couldn't Evie Marie's?
Evie
That's
Marie's.
actually really cute. Boutique. That one is in Lumberton. Grab a friend or two. Sip and shop. They have the little tiny tattoos and the permanent jewelry and stuff like that. So I feel like that would be really fun. Also, that's brilliant. So like sip and shop, because
Right.
I already am like, sold. And so they're gonna make it to where, you can't
Right.
really. They're like, yeah.
And sorry if we're a little lax on the events tonight. It has been a busy week, and you're about to find out why here in a minute.
Yes.
But plus, I've been a little under the weather for the past couple of days, so it's it is what it is. It's that time of the year, allergies, all that good stuff. There's Mr. Jacob Patrick. We're going to talk about him in a minute too.
It's Babe.
So yeah, y'all go check this out. This is on Friday
Hello, Jill.
from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
There's
Hey,
a
Miss
bunch
Jill.
of like Galentine events tomorrow. I think
Hey,
there's
friend.
at least like 3. Hey, friend.
And hey, Mr. Aaron. Mr. Aaron happens to be
Dudes.
my lovely co-host,
I feel
husband,
like-
amazing guy. So
catching some of this. I know, yeah. And then I had a sinus infection last week. So I was, ugh. Y'all,
yeah, it's just been bad, dude.
dudes need to get it together. I just realized all these like fun Galentine's
So-
Day things, and there's no like dude times.
So what it is for me is, so I'm really allergic to cedar, and the cedar pollen is sweeping in and it's messing my life up. So, yeah. Anyways, so next, Maestro.
Yeah, y'all need to come up with like a dude in times.
I know.
I don't know. Taste of Triangle. I have the information on here in just a minute.
Okay. So while she's talking about Taste of the Triangle, due time is Super Bowl. That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, while you're talking, let's talk about
yep.
that for a minute. While you're talking about, so we are about halfway full on the Ruling on the Field football squares. So it is $100 payout, $25 reverse payout. So let me explain that, because somebody had absolutely, Aaron, I love that. So let me explain that, because we had a conversation about that today. Somebody was kind of confused. So when we talk about reverse payout, so basically how it works is, so the board gets filled, and so then we pick the numbers, right, for the lines. So let's say the Seahawks and Patriots 14-7. All right. So the 4 and the 7 would win the $100, but also the 7 and the 4 would win $25 because it's reversed. Okay. So it's just more ways to win. So instead of having just 4 quarters with 4 winners, you have 4 quarters with 8 winners. So it's just a little bit more fun. But yeah. So anyways, with that being said, what does that say? I can't read that.
that was the taste.
It's in
of Triangle.
pink.
Oh, Ashley Page, welcome in.
Hi, Ashley Page.
It's in pink.
How are you?
He can't read pink.
I can't read anything.
He can't read
It's not
pink.
just pink. But I had a eye appointment today, and I messed up because I scheduled this eye appointment 2 weeks ago, and I talked to myself, said, okay, I'm finally going to get my glasses back. That way I can see. And I didn't know that when they send you the appointment thing, that you're supposed to accept it. And so I didn't accept it, and they put somebody in my place.
That happens sometimes.
So
I always show up to or I'll put on my calendar 10
yeah,
on February 3rd. 10 what? 10 for me, 10 for the kids,
Yeah.
eyes, dentist, doctor,
right.
Zumba. I don't
Zumba.
know. 10.
So Taste of the Triangle.
Taste of the Triangle.
All right.
We need to do a thumbnail of me falling asleep.
This
while
has
you're
been
talking about sports.
this has been a event for years, maybe even decades. It's one of the largest events in Southeast Texas. So Megan's going to talk about it.
So it's on February 17th from 5:30 to 8:30 on 701 Main Street in Beaumont.
Yep.
And wait, how many? I'm wondering if it says how many years it's been going on exactly. But anyways, for a VIP ticket, it's like $150. So I think that's, you just get to eat all the things for all of that, right?
Right. And so you go in and they have restaurants from every walk of life all around you. And basically you get served a taste test of everything.
Yeah.
Usually they have a like a place thing where it's first, second, third. They have judges. You get to cast your vote for your favorite. So, but it's a fun time. And we've actually done one of these kind of in Silsbee before, and it's always a fun time. I want to see if we can get back to it. But
and I think the VIP thing is for 2 guests, not just one. So like for every
There you go.
VIP ticket, I think it's for 2 people.
And when is this?
It is February the 17th. And yeah, you just get to eat all the things. It's like a
All right.
buffet.
Guys, don't listen to her. Guys, hone in with me for a second.
Don't listen.
If you mess up Valentine's Day,
This is great.
this is a great idea for you to win back some brownie points.
And
Take them to go get food
yes.
from all walks of life.
Yeah. And it's like for you too, but you're like, babe, I did this for you. I knew you would really like it. And you're in the background going like, yes.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. There you go. And some roses.
Rebecca is on a date at the movies, actually.
Oh, well, there you
why
go.
I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
Not Heather.
Do we have a confirmation on that?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So I'm not going to say
I'm
anything.
trying to get Not Heather to do some things.
Yeah, we're working on.
I want to put Not Heather right here. No offense,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
I like to explain to everybody the Not Heather.
Cool. All right. Next.
I don't think we had a whole bunch of. Oh wait, no, we did. Another Galentine's Day, y'all. When you put Megan in charge of events, so here's the thing: I need y'all to either send John or Satsuma Valley or Silsbee Live or me events going on in the area, because when I'm in charge of events, it's going to be books and Galentine's. So
Yeah.
that's this Saturday. Yeah. So there's a bunch of Galentine's Day tomorrow. This Saturday from 4 to 6 is the Galentine Silent Read a Book Golden Hour Society. I'm talking, we get to just sit there and quietly read, but together. Yes.
So here's the thing. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Heard that.
I don't mind this because Megan is literally trying to save every man's life in Southeast Texas.
Yeah. I'm like, guys,
She is giving you the events.
give
All
her,
you got to do is go to them.
give her coffee, give her jewelry, give her, okay. Aaron, I'm just saying,
I
for
mean-
Valentine's Day, they make book bundles. It's like it's like a bouquet, but it's got
Yeah.
like 3 books in it, and there's like flowers and candy.
Speaking of which, they are doing book bouquets at Silsbee Public Library.
Oh, I
Yes.
did. I saw that. Why didn't I have this on
and I think
here?
they're like starting off at $20 going up, but
Which is like a really good
they're
price,
really
by the
cool.
way.
You get your choice of flower, chocolate, a book, blah, blah, blah. Also,
I think
they are doing a blind date with a book, which
I
you
love
can go
those.
in. The book is wrapped, and you can it'll give like a genre, but it won't give you the name of the book. It won't give you the author, anything like that. And you just go in and you pick up the book, and you have a blind date with a book.
And then a lot of times they'll put like, okay, so this is a thriller, and it's, it gives off vibes or whatever.
Right.
So like, or this is a romance, but it's like a clean romance, 1700 styled, or like it might even give like comps. So you can, I'm really picky. I'm like, I have so many books that I want to read, so I don't want to read a blind date with a book. But if it says like, hey, this is blah, 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 I'm definitely down for it. Hold on.
Absolutely. Jacob said he knows an
We are
event.
doing taxes on Valentine's Day.
Called work. We already did mine. Real quick, and we don't have the flyer up there. I will get it next time. I apologize to the Exist to Inspire people, but Exist to Inspire Wrestling prevents the vision.
She said, no, you're not.
Huh? What did it say?
Leslie K said, no, you're not. It's Saturday.
Oh, no, you're not Saturday. Saturday, February 21st at the Warehouse Event Center. The doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Tickets are $10 at the door. You can go to Exist to Inspire Wrestling Facebook page for more info involving the show as they build. This is a new company, a new wrestling company in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. So y'all show them some love. Go to their page, give them some love, and it's going to be an exciting night. It's cool to see the wrestling scene come up in Southeast Texas. We've got, like we say, we got Exist to Inspire. We've got Sudistic Wrestling Federation. We've got Southern Star Wrestling. So there's enough wrestling to go around. And, I don't know anything about wrestling though. So you'll never see me at a wrestling event.
I know I was about to say
wink. See what I did there?
I don't pick up on sarcasm very well, but I'm pretty sure you're being sarcastic.
And of course, the warehouse is at 4054 Fresinas Road in Silsbee. So there's that one. All right, what we got next?
I think that's it. I think that's it. But you know what? We could always prolong because everybody's waiting for the announcement.
Everybody is waiting for
we could just come up with other things. Like, hey, if y'all have events that we haven't, mentioned, you could bring them up now.
Yeah.
So that way I'm just making y'all wait a little bit longer.
There's no excuses this year. So me and my wife actually celebrate anti-Valentine's Day.
Is that the day after?
No. Oh, we do it on Valentine's Day.
Okay. I like the day after Valentine's Day where all the chocolate is half
yes,
off.
Ashley. Most people do.
Now. Yeah.
So the name of that road, say it with me, Fresinas. That's the name of the road. Not Fresenius, not Fusenius, not any of that. Fresinas Road.
Do it for Salinas.
Jacob is wanting so bad. Okay. All right. We're going to get into it right now. All right.
Okay.
All right. So there is kind of a conversation to this, so I'm going to go ahead and start. The gang's all here. It's time to talk about the big news. Fresinas. Yeah.
Right. Cheap viewers.
Oh, we got the spammer from Twitch again. Yay.
Okay, cool. It's just that is apparently you can't read pink. I can't read blue.
Ashley Page said it reminds her of Phineas and Ferb.
That's what I was. Okay, I wanted to so bad. Thank you, Ashley, because I was like Phineas and Ferb, and then I was like, no, I've already, ADD too much today.
All right. So here we go. So
Christina's.
Yeah. So here's the news. Ready?
This bumper was pulled up.
We're all getting raises. No, I'm kidding.
What?
So for 7 years, we have run this company. It is not. I know a lot of people attribute me to it, but it has not just been me. There have been several amazing people throughout the years behind the scenes making this work. And most of them volunteers. Most of the people you see before you don't get paid. That's what we're working on because this is a business, but we have been blessed to have some really amazing community people involved in this. Megan is a 2-time Hall of Fame host. She used to have a show called That's What She Said. Of course, we would be remiss without talking about my amazing brothers from Ruling on the Field who just celebrated their 5-year anniversary.
Yay.
They've put in the work. They've done amazing stuff with this company. People behind the scenes like Paul, who came in and totally reinvigorated and revitalized what we're doing here. We wouldn't be anywhere near where we are without this man over here. People like my amazing friends and colleagues, Leslie Kay and Luna and Jacob Patrick, who
do all the things.
Yes.
All the things.
From graphic design to posting to putting the word out, in the streets.
Don't anticipate, participate.
I can't thank them enough for everything they've done for this company. To everybody from, and I'm going to give a special shout out to David Collins, and Ben Harwell, who started this dream with me. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of us getting together and doing this.
Welcome in, Donna.
Now, with all those
Perfect
thank yous to our families, to our loved ones who sacrificed for us to be here, to my amazing wife who has pushed me to be a better person and pushed me to never give up no matter what the circumstances were, and gives her heart and soul to this just like I do. Now, with all that being said, so obviously a lot of you know that I do other stuff. Not only do I work here, I own this business. I also am the digital content producer for KFDM. We do a nightly show there. Before in the past, I have worked at a special company, a company, a place in my heart, called the Silsbee Bee. That place gave me the urge and the heart to become a writer and a journalist. And so,
Thank you, Timmy. That is a great idea.
What do you say?
Trying to convince his wife to move to Silsbee.
Oh, yeah. Come on. So with that being said, this has been a dream of mine and a dream of a lot of people in this room for a long time. So we love our community and we love talking about our community. And so we wanted to give our community an alternative to this to get news. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce you to
Bob.
the Satsuma Valley Standard, the first ever magazine
Oh, wait, there it goes.
and news in Silsbee, Texas. We'll scroll through it real quick. You can see.
Scroll.
Scroll.
You just scroll through.
There are stories written by Silsbee people for Silsbee people with Silsbee in mind. There are also ad spaces, community events, an amazing sports section that is written by our very own Josh and Justin Marble of Ruling on the Field. Sports stories to entertain, athletes of the week, an opinion column by them, and of course, obituaries from Farmer's Funeral Home. This is a 12-page magazine right now. It's possible with more content that we're going to go up to about a 20-page magazine. We're going to have so many different things in this magazine to benefit the town of Silsbee and everything about it.
And the goal of this magazine is free to the public.
And yeah, and that's the other part. This magazine, with the advertising spots filled up, which we're trying to do, which, by the way, that advertising spot right there is $25 an issue. The banner spots like that are $50 an issue, so low cost. So with those filled up, this magazine will be completely free to the public.
My favorite word, free.
And that's what we're working on. So if you want to advertise in our magazine, please reach out to us. You can reach out to us the same way you would reach out to us for our advertising up there. There are amazing things going on at Satsuma Valley. We work our tails off at this business. Obviously, you know, we have the silsbeetrain.com. We have other things in the works as well, but we are super excited to be the standard for local news and events in our communities. This is where I'm going to get emotional, because if you would ask me 7 years ago, I'd have never seen this. Not anytime soon. I have learned every wrong way of how to run a media business and an advertising business. But this right here, this is my pride and joy. And I appreciate everybody who has had a hand in this. This will be a weekly magazine. It'll come out every week. And it's exciting. It's really exciting for me. It's exciting for our team. Our team is loving putting this together. Huh? So the first issue, we plan on having it out next Friday. It'll be it'll be what did we say it was? The 2026 issue, volume 2026. Yeah. So it'll be issue 7, I believe. And that's for us to keep up with it. But yeah, your brand new weekly magazine coming to you live from Satsuma Valley Studios, the Satsuma Valley Standard. Grab your copy next Friday. We'll have them out and we'll let you know where they will be at on our Facebook page. So, what did it say?
Yes, issue 7.
Yes, issue 7. Yeah. So, y'all grab it when we let y'all know where they're going to be. This was a labor of love. Big shout out to Leslie K and for formatting pretty much this whole magazine. And all we want to do is give news and events and updates to you out there, and do it the way we know how. Mm-hmm. With love and compassion in our heart. But yeah, so I'm really proud of it. I know Megan's really proud of it. The whole team is really proud of it. So get your copy next Friday.
Good job, John.
Yeah. I think I made it through.
You did. You
okay.
did well.
All right.
You did well.
But yeah, so that's the big news. You should be excited. If you're excited, please leave us a little heart thing, what are they called? Emojis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
start hitting that heart
Send
emoji.
your daily heart me. Wait, that's the wrong. That's the wrong platform.
Yeah, because we do this for our community. So yeah. And you know what? I want to do something. People are probably going to get mad at me. I don't care, but
Ooh.
I want to read the first story because it means a lot to me, and it kind of is the reason why we're doing this. So it's called Silsbee, a city with a new future. There's a quote in it that says, "To make a small town achieve its potential, you need everybody. When a blind person carries a crippled person who can see, both of them get where they're going." It says, in Silsbee, Texas, growth isn't just about new buildings or bigger numbers. It's about people. It's about waving to a familiar face at the grocery store, packing the stands on Friday nights, and raising families in a place where neighbors still look out for one another. This town isn't just where people live, it's where they belong. For Silsbee to grow, it has to hold on to that heart. Supporting local businesses means supporting friends, family, and lifelong dreams. Every meal bought locally, every service used is an investment in someone you know and in a town you love. Improving roads, utilities, and internet access isn't just progress. It's making life easier for the people who still call Silsbee home and opening doors for the next generation. The future of Silsbee lives in its children. Strong schools, job training, and local opportunities give young people a reason to stay, to build their lives where the roots already run deep. When they succeed, the whole town succeeds. Most of all, Silsbee grows when its people show up at school events, town meetings, community fundraisers, and for each other. By growing together and staying true to what makes this town special, Silsbee can move forward without losing its soul. This is what we're doing here at Satsuma Valley Standard, taking the tradition and pride of this community and merging it with the technology of the future in a beautiful harmony. We are here to show not only what Silsbee has been, but what it can become. Our only ask is that you would join us along for the ride.
I'm sending you notes. I'm not.
Of course she is. Miss Ryder over here.
I just had some ideas. I just didn't want to look like I'm over here texting.
But so pick up your copy next Friday when they are available. We will let you know. Absolutely. Leslie Kay said, this is an opportunity for our community to have a voice, share all of the important events, athletes to shine a new and fresh look at the city and community we love so much. That is 100% true. Yes. We are not trying to destroy anybody or anything. We are here to build and build well. And that is why this magazine means so much. With more content coming. So be on the lookout. That's the big news. I think I'm done talking. But if you like our show, if you like what we're doing, if you like Satsuma Valley, don't forget, like I said, I think I said before, Rolling on the Field has the squares out. Make sure you get on our board. All of that helps us reach out to our community in an impactful way. So if you see that, spend a couple dollars, get on the board. You might win some money. You might not. Who knows? But it's all for a good cause. Megan, you got anything else?
I believe since Valentine's Day is coming up, next week I'm probably going to talk a little bit more about Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So I want y'all to hold on. We are Silsbee. I was like, where is Silsbee?
We are Silsbee. Hashtag we are Silsbee. 100%.
It took me a second to see that. Anyways, I want to know, and I always like funny stuff, but romantic's fine. What do y'all do on Valentine's Day? What do you do if you're single? Do you hang out with your friends? What do you do if you are married or if you have kids? Just all the Valentine's Day things, and I'll probably even show some like Valentine's Day cards.
I love that.
That's another thing. If I'll probably put that on like Facebook or something. If you have a funny Valentine's Day card from a kid, you know those like Mother's Day things where it's like my mom, blah 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 blah. If you have any of those, I would love to see them. If you can send them to me, and then if you're okay, I'll share them and stuff. So we'll have kind of a fun week next week talking about events and Valentine's Day.
I love it. Another big shout out, and I forgot to do this one, but I'm not going to forget them. A big shout out to our parents from Josh and Justin and myself, especially with me. Thank you always for believing in me, and always telling me that I was good enough to do it.
Oh, there's your mama.
What'd she say?
Heart.
Yeah.
A lot of words in that little emoji.
Absolutely. But thank y'all.